RJ Hampshire, Motocross of Nations. I have a shit ton to ask you, but not got much time. So, we'll start with this. Silver medal on the podium, better than the last time you did the Nations. Stoked about that, or more frustrated about how your day went personally?
I mean, it's awesome that we were landing on the podium. Like the Tomac was great today, and he didn't ride too well yesterday, but today he showed up and was solid, which was cool. JQ put in 2 solid motos. Yeah, it was just, I was missing that second moto, and then honestly the end of that first moto, like, man, it was hectic. And did a long week, brutal week, did everything I could to be competitive today. Yesterday I was pretty competitive, and today I was for the most part until after that second one in that first moto, and then it kind of blew up a bit. But overall, yeah, it's still awesome to clear the podium.
What was the issue in the last moto? Why did you pull in? I could smell a lot of gas.
Oh, dude, there's got to be a video somewhere. Like, so I think third lap, I hit a kicker, went over the bars, got myself up, all tweaked, bent up, and for some reason no one was pulling me in, and I'm in like 20th, and I'm like, maybe they think I can get up to 12th or whatever the Justin's worst was. So I was like still kind of making a push and made a couple passes, past Sewer I think next, and then dude, there's got to wait till you see this video. Like, I slid off the single caught, clipped a barrier, and then I smoked a camera tower just straight into it. Blew my tank, everything, dude. Yeah, it was a big one.
Worst crash you've ever had, maybe?
No, not even close. There was a cushion there. So
I forgot who I was talking to.
Yeah, not even close. My one earlier in the moto was gnarlier than that. And even, I mean, dude, it was hectic though. Your
bike setup looks off today, very kicky. Is that setting a 450 up for MXGP track prep, or is that just you missed the mark? It looks
no,
kicky.
There's a lot of things. I mean, I was struggling a bit. Like, I had a practice crash this week, so I didn't have great strength in my side and my ribs, so I'm riding a bit different. I could not get my I did not feel good. Let's leave it at that. Like, I did not feel good on my bike. Anything I tried to do, it was a lot harder than what it should have been. And it was brutal. Like, the track was gnarly, but my riding and my setup and everything, like, it was, we were not there. And it wasn't even like we changed much for the GP rules or whatever. I don't know if that had more of an effect to it or what, but it was dangerous out there with me, I'll tell you that.
Well, MXGP expert here. Every MXGP rider I've spoken to, absolutely pissed that the track crew managed to ruin an American track. Don't know what's going on. Caroni just told me that I need to fire everyone and start again. Sewer told me to send them here to America as apprentices to maybe teach them a thing or two. The MXGP riders are pissed, and you got to experience their daily life today.
Dude, I do not understand what or why or who.
We love a slick takeoff. Bit of concrete out there. Oh.
Dude, and then it's like the only spots they prepped were the already fast lines, so it made those lines even faster. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad, because last time I said something bad about RNA, I got a bunch of crap about that track.
What, from fans or from?
Yeah. And then this one, I mean, this track's usually awesome. Like, it's so sick. And then, today was not the same track that we usually ride on. Like, dude, that whole base was so hard packed. If you've seen the out of the wood section, the right, it was all blue groove down in the middle of that thing. And then, it was not. They should have left whoever prepped the track and does the track for AMA. Do it for this race, because we would have had a much different style and probably different finishes if that was the case.
You mentioned the practice crash this week. Was it so bad that it was touch and go on whether you could even come? Like, was there a moment of doubt?
Yeah, no, it was for sure. Like, that day I would have told J Coop to take my spot, but that was the day after J Coop went and was on the 250, where it was like he's already back on 250.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, I did everything I could. Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday. G's been working on me nonstop. I was nervous if I was going to be able to even ride, and then I showed up and I was pretty good. Qualified second, qualifying I was fourth. But it's the card I was dealt for this weekend.
Last question: Home Nations got a medal on the podium. Is that cooler than earn a completely different environment? Obviously, that atmosphere is unmatched. What's the cooler experience?
This one for sure. This is awesome. I mean, dude, I was even after I weeded myself, the second moto, I was back in 20th, and the fans were still going crazy. Like, that was on. I mean, that had more for me staying out there than anything. Like, I'm like, dude, these guys are still cheering me on. Like, they still believe in me. But man, it was cool. Like, a lot of friends showed up here. They had a 2-hour flight home to them in the morning and did a couple weeks off now.